Good morning. True to its regular self, I've waken up in the morning to an absolutely beautiful view. Check it out. How sick was that? Just smashed 3 batteries. I could have done with another 3 if I had them. Sia's joined me now, getting some
time lapse.
Good old time lapse. But you know, the best thing about traveling with other creators is that it's so easy to collaborate and share footage and just get the dopest stuff that you wouldn't be able to get on your own. So it's always good being with other creators, learning from them, seeing what they do, and then sharing and creating. That's just how we roll. Isn't that right, bro?
Yeah, that's the best part about being with other creators, right? You're sharing moments together, you're also sharing footage, and it just makes our videos more kick-ass.
Yeah. How's your, so this is, I would say, your first morning in northern Pakistan.
It is.
What do you think so far, bro?
A lot about Pakistan has been surprising, and not that I had an expectation, but the amount of beauty I didn't expect, the amount of kindness I didn't expect, how clean like Islamabad was, I didn't expect, and I'd say it's a lot greener than I thought. Like if I woke up here and I didn't know what country I was in, I would not have guessed Pakistan. So I'm impressed so far.
And you know, the best thing is that there's much more to come. Bro, I cannot wait for you to see even the higher parts. Imagine these are going to be snow-capped in a couple of days. Much more to see. All right, van time. We got the team ready.
Alexandrina.
Mushe.
Hi.
You ready?
Ready for an adventure.
We are ready.
Mikey, you ready?
I am ready.
Lexi, you ready?
So ready.
Brooke, you ready?
Yeah.
See ya.
Ready.
Let's go. And on we went, soaking up all the sights, taking barely a moment to blink. We didn't want to miss a single sight of not just the breathtaking landscapes, but the beautiful people.
Hey, what's going on? This is the Karakoram Highway, the highest highway in the entire world. You can tell the view is pretty epic. There's huge mountains on either side. I'm not sure if it's rice terraces or what kind of terraces they are, but they're sure beautiful. There's friendly locals and there's oncoming traffic, so I gotta be a little bit careful. Yeah! We got a 12-hour drive today, but if it's gonna be like this, it's gonna go by really fast.
The first few hours seemed to pass by very quickly as we drove along the Karakoram Highway and got our first real taste of northern Pakistan. But the time came where we just couldn't sit in the van any longer, and we decided to switch it up.
the highest highway in the world, the Karakoram Highway. And I think it's in the thousands that people died when they were building this highway. It's the highest highway in the world. It connects China and Pakistan together. And then now they're rebuilding it now.
The Khyber Highway.
Karakoram Highway. And they're now rebuilding it all. We'll see a lot of construction up ahead by the Chinese and the Pakistani doing it together. But it's the highest highway in the world.
How high?
The top point is something like 7,000 meters, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, just a quick pit stop because we've caught a waterfall that we want to catch. So I'm gonna bring the drone up, see how close we can get. Looks like it's about 1 kilometer away, so I think we can make it, but it'll be definitely worth the stop.
On and on we drove towards our next destination until we started making a few stops and getting word of something happening.
Anushe,
Yeah.
what happened? What did you hear?
I heard that there's some road that's closed.
Yeah.
So he's saying that you have to book a hotel and then move forward when the road reopens.
Paid for the bridge.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm not sure I don't know what we're doing. I just heard that.
The road that
That we're going on is closed. Yeah.
Come on, we need some luck on our side.
Yes.
Inshallah, we need some luck.
As the weather started to worsen and the roads stopped being roads, it seemed as though that luck would never come.
Okay, so we've got another problem. The road ahead is closed. And it's also starting to hail. Just looking great.
By now we had received word that there was a landslide ahead. Some cars at the front of the line had already been waiting for 3 hours. We were literally in the middle of nowhere, hungry with barely any food left, and just hoping we wouldn't be stuck here for the night. With the group's spirits down, the true spirit of Pakistan had its chance to truly shine. As a group of local kids came to offer food, at a fair price of course. But what was really amazing was that one of them even offered his own home to feed us. A group mainly comprised of foreigners. It was truly amazing to see the hospitality of the country right before our eyes. His example is one that the world should learn from. He said something special that stuck with many of us that day. He said, "Bring 1,000 people and God will provide. The more you give, the more you'll get." Alright, it looks like we're finally on the move. After 6.5 hours waiting in that spot, we're finally moving. It was a great experience though. Low on food, low on sleep for 6.5 hours. Stuck with a bunch of people we just met a couple days ago. But it all worked out, you know why? Because our crew was on point, our spirits stayed high, and now we're on the move again. So another 5, 6, maybe even 7 hours ahead of us. But we're happy we're moving. So we'll see what happens next. Always interested in Pakistan.
Good morning from Chelas in Pakistan. It is day 4 and we have made it to our destination finally after that good old landslide or 2 or actually 3. We finally made it late last night at around midnight.
What is up, peeps? That brings us to the end of episode 3. I hope you enjoyed it. This was a real special one for me because it really portrayed the hospitality of the country. Something I got to experience on the last trip, but never really got to portray. So I'm really happy we captured it this time around. The country's people really deserve a lot of credit for the turnaround of the country. Anyways, thank you for tuning in, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment down below, and share this with anyone you'd think would enjoy it too. We're not even halfway through the trip yet, so there's plenty to come. All your support, guys, is what will allow me to keep making videos for you, so again, thank you so much for your support.